Hi, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and today I've got something from the lands of Korea. It is an inspired Japanese dish though, Udon flavored instant noodles. Weighing in at 120 grams of dry weight and a calorie content of approximately 550, I wonder if Paldo managed to make these instant noodles taste like the Japanese udon dish. I guess we'll soon find out. So it looks like all of Paldo's instant noodles that I've bought so far will not fit my bowl, so I'm just going to have to force it in. But aside from that, it comes with the soup base and some dry veggies, which is a nice addition. It looks like dry tempura and carrots and spring onion. Nice. Oh, and a bit of bamboo shoot as well. It's starting to look pretty authentic. Oh. It always makes me feel really sad every time I have to crush these noodles. It really ruins the integrity of the shape. Oh well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Sadly, it didn't come with any oil, so enhance the flavor. So let's taste the soup powder instead. Let's do this. Oh, it's a little bit spicier. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I don't believe Japanese udon is meant to be spicy, but ooh, I can feel it tickle my throat. I'm a little bit worried that this isn't gonna taste like actual Japanese udon. It's more like a Korean fusion with Japanese flavors. I guess we'll cook it right now, because here comes my favorite part: cooking these noodles. Oh yeah, yeah. It always makes me heartwarm and heartfelt and warm. My English isn't very good when I'm excited. I might not sound excited, but I am. Okay, that should be enough, because I always seem to overput too much water in these noodles. Oh, there we go. There isn't much color to this, is there? Or much smell to it either. That is a bit worrisome, But hey, it might surprise me. I didn't remember putting too much water in the nongshim noodles in one of my past videos. And it turned out to be better than I thought. It didn't make it too salty and stuff. However, in my previous Paldo video, I was pretty disappointed by the noodles and the soup, because it almost was like a knockoff brand of nongshim. Oh well, I believe the cook time is about 3 to 4 minutes, so I guess we're gonna have to wait 3 to 4 minutes. So it's been about 3 to 4 minutes, so are you guys ready for the grand opening of udon flavored instant noodles? Oh yeah, man, the water really bubbled up the dry ingredients, which is a great thing. First things first, let's mix it up and smell it. Oh, after it cooked in the noodles a little bit, I think the starchiness of the noodles gave it a bit of a sweeter smell to it, which is a nice touch. Other than that, I guess what I always say. It's the first things. Oh wow, I do not know how to English. The first thing you gotta do is taste the soup. Ooh, I'm gonna put a bit of tempura in there as well. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised by the taste. It's very light. It actually tastes like udon, but with chili powder in it. The stock is actually quite good. Oh wow. It's not overly spicy either, which is great for me. I don't like spicy noodles, but not too spicy. This is a great level of spicy. It does has that fishy taste that I spoke about in Japanese udon dish as well. The authenticity of this is pretty good. Not perfect, but above average, But does it leave me wanting to come back for more? Not really, but the salt content of this is perfect. It's not too salty, but it's not too bland either. However, if you like salty soups, this may be a little bit too bland, but I do like, not overly salty soups, because you get thirsty real quick when you drink it. And then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of having soup when you go grab some water to wash down some soup. It's kind of like chases after a shot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. It's surprisingly nice. It's above average. It's not great though, but would I drink the soup over and over again? Yeah, I would, when I'm really hungry for sure, and on a cold winter's day. Almost burnt. Alright, And moving on to the noodles, and you may have remembered in my previous Paldo noodle video where the noodles weren't that great. This should be a slightly different composition of noodles because it is udon flavor. So I guess I'm gonna have to try it out right now. Ooh, I shouldn't say guess. I should willfully taste it. All right, look at these noodles. I always love pulling them up. How long they are. Oh, ooh, ooh! It's raining noodles. Hallelujah. Mmm. It's definitely an improvement from the previous noodles. It definitely doesn't taste like the wheat-like noodles I had in my previous powder video. It does taste great. It's quite nice. I do think it could be a bit better. It is spongy and stuff, but there's some sort of waxiness to it, which is kind of strange. It's to describe the texture of these noodles, it starts real bouncy, and as you chew and chew in it, it doesn't get. Good noodles should slowly break up and still be bouncy even when it disintegrates in your mouth. What this becomes, however, as you chew on it, it is bouncy at the beginning. However, when it starts to, like, you know, digest in your mouth, so to speak, and as you masticate it, it kind of tastes waxy, which is kind of strange. I'm a little bit concerned about that because I do know they do use a level of a degree of wax to keep these noodles hardened in shape when they packet them. It definitely has that udon texture to it, but it lacks the bounciness after you chew it and leaves you with this weird waxy aftertaste. That is a bit disappointing, and it is most definitely better than the previous powder noodles. So I do give this probably a solid 6.5 out of 10. And yeah, I guess powder is a cheaper brand compared to Nongshim. I feel like if you get the Nongshim brand using making the same flavored noodles as this, I think it'd be a lot better. And to finish off, you're always gonna finish off the noodles with the soup, biting it together, or chewing it, or eating it. What's the word am I trying to find? Yeah, no, it's nice, but that I can't get over that waxy aftertaste from the noodles. It's a real shame because at first I was like, wow, this is quite nice actually. I might actually give this a higher rating, like an 8. But a bit of that, as you masticate it, it just gets worse and worse. Like, that's not what noodles should be, and it is a bit of a shame. Even though I'm coming back for more, I guess I do like noodles, even though they're bad or good. Yeah. Would I recommend these noodles? Maybe. If you do find these in the stores, I would recommend you buying it. Because it's one of those noodles where I feel like you should try it to see maybe you like that waxy aftertaste, but I do not. So other than that, that's all I've got to say. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit that subscribe button if you want to follow me every week on this epic adventure as I find all the crazy flavors around the world. And I also have a Patreon page which I'm about to launch probably as I release this video actually. And one of my goals are to hit $50 a month. It doesn't seem like much, but I'd like to share my instant noodle goodness with your support. And when I reach that goal, my plan will be sending these noodles to on a raffle basis where I pull a name out of a hat and sending it straight to you thanks to your support. Also hit that like button because it also will boost my ego. Anyway, I'll catch you all later.